It's called the Persian Gulf, and no one has the right to rename it. There are some truths in this world that are not open for negotiation. One of them is this: it's called the Persian Gulf, not the Arabian Gulf, not any other name invented to serve political desires. The Persian Gulf, and nothing else. This name is not a modern label, and definitely not the name of a brand or a company. It is a historical reality backed by more than 2,500 years of recorded evidence. Greek historians, Roman emperors, Persian kings, and even Arab sailors all called it the Persian Gulf. In Latin, in Greek, and Arabic texts from the early Islamic period, everywhere it is called the Persian Gulf. Maps from every century from all across the world, European, Ottoman, Chinese, label it clearly and consistently over time, through hundreds of thousands of years, the Persian Gulf. And yet, in recent decades, certain political powers in the region have attempted to erase history by calling it the Arabian Gulf. And even worse, companies like Google have allowed this falsehood to survive, placing the name Arabian Gulf in parentheses as if it were a legitimate alternative. This is not a debate. This is intellectual corruption. This is not renaming. It is historical theft. Rebranding a 2,500-year-old name to serve modern insecurities isn't diplomacy. It's historical vandalism. It's geopolitical fraud. It's the kind of nonsense that thrives when cowardice is louder than truth. And we must understand what is happening here. This is not about geography. It's about geopolitics. Certain regimes, supported by oil wealth and backed by foreign interests, want to rewrite the map to reflect power and not truth. But here's the truth. The United Nations, the International Hydrographic Organization, IHO, and almost every serious academic body around the world officially recognize the name Persian Gulf. The United Nations group of experts on geographical names has repeatedly affirmed that any other name is illegitimate. In fact, when you allow politics to dictate language, you commit a crime against education. You poison the minds of students, mislead future generations, and betray the very purpose of learning. To those who teach, teach with honesty. To those who map the world, map with integrity. To those who speak, call it by its rightful name, the Persian Gulf. This is not nationalism. This is not ideology. This is historical accuracy. This is educational ethics. This is a stand for truth in a world drowning in lies. And if someone, whether in a classroom, a newsroom, or a boardroom, calls it the Arabian Gulf, they are either ignorant of history, a prisoner of politics, or worse, a servant of falsehood. Let it be known, calling it anything other than the Persian Gulf is not only factually wrong, but it's a sign of mental poverty. It is the sound of arrogance trying to silence thousands of years of civilization. I speak not to anger, but to awaken. This voice is not Persian alone. It is human. Because truth is not Persian. Truth is not Arab. Truth is not Western. Truth is truth. Call it by its name. Respect history. Honor the facts. It is the Persian Gulf. And no parentheses, no oil deal, no digital map will ever change that. It's the Persian Gulf. Khadija Fars.